Shamrock 4 Alpha Mike looking to pick up our clearance to Philippi Airport.
Shamrock 4 Alpha Mike, Dublin delivery, expect runway 28 right, Pesset 1 November departure. Squawk 0632.
Pesset 1 November departure. Squawk 0632. Shamrock 4 Alpha Mike.
Shamrock 4 Alpha Mike, read back correct. Contact ground 121.8 when ready for push to start.
Ground 121.8 when ready, Shamrock 4 Alpha Mike.
Shamrock 156, request IFR clearance to Astral Airport.
Shamrock 156, Dublin delivery, expect runway 28 right, Pesset 1 November departure. Squawk 3314.
Pesset 1 November departure. Squawk 3314. Shamrock 156.
Shamrock 156, read back correct. Contact ground 121.8 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 121.8 when ready for pushback or engine start. Shamrock 156, have a good morning.
Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Flight instruments.
Heading 137. Altimeter 1013.
Heading 137. Altimeter 1013. Parking brake.
Set.
Fuel control switches.
Cutoff.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Thank you.
Masz zgodę na przelot na lotnisko Venice. Jak zgłoszono, droga startowa 28 right. Wznieś się i zachowaj 5000. Częstotliwość kontroli odlotów to 132,15. Kod transpondera 0225, Shamrock 422.
Shamrock 422. Potwierdzam prawidłowy odbiór poleceń. Nawiąż łączność kontrolą naziemną na 121,8. Dobrego dnia.
Kontrola pozwoleń. Ryanair 9432. Przelot IFR do Ciampino. Gotów do odbioru.
Polandairways 01 Heavy. Ready to copy IFR clearance to STRIX Airport.
Masz zgodę na przelot na lotnisko Ciampino.
Polandairways 01 Heavy, Dublin delivery, expect runway 28 right, Indectory Juliet departure. Squawk 0201.
Indectory Juliet departure. Squawk 0201. Polandairways 01 Heavy.
Polandairways 01 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 125.885 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 125.885 when ready. Polandairways 01 Heavy. Bye bye.
Shamrock 49 Whiskey Heavy, Gate Charlie 400, request pushback. Shamrock 49 Whiskey Heavy, Dublin ground, pushback approved. Face west. Pushback and engine start approved. Face west. Shamrock 49 Whiskey Heavy. Shamrock 52 Alpha, ramp 418, request pushback. Shamrock 52 Alpha, Dublin ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest. Pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest. Shamrock 52 Alpha.
Shamrock 49 Whiskey Heavy, request taxi to the active.
Shamrock 49 Whiskey Heavy, taxi to holding point November 2, runway 28 right, via Alpha Tango, Foxtrot Outer, November.
Taxi to holding point November 2, runway 28 right, via Alpha Tango, Foxtrot Outer, November. Shamrock 49 Whiskey Heavy.
Shamrock 52 Alpha, taxi for departure. Shamrock 52 Alpha, taxi to holding point November 2, runway 28 right, via Bravo 1 Foxtrot, November. Taxi to holding point November 2, runway 28 right, via Bravo 1 Foxtrot, November. Shamrock 52 Alpha. Shamrock 156, contact Dublin Tower 124.68.
Contact Tower 124.68, Shamrock 156, bye-bye.
Shamrock 4 Alpha Mike, contact Dublin Tower 124.68, bye-bye. Over to Tower 124.68, Shamrock 4 Alpha Mike, have a good morning.
Polandairways 01 Heavy, date Charlie 403, request pushback.
Polandairways 01 Heavy, Dublin ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest.
Pushback approved, face southwest, Polandairways 01 Heavy.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Recall.
Before start checklist.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door closed and locked. Passenger signs. On
Locking
MCP.
gear.
V2199, heading 135, altitude 9,900.
Takeoff speeds.
V1133, VR141, V2151.
CDU pre-flight.
Dublin ground, pushback and engine start approved.
Completed. Trim.
4.0 units 0
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
completed.
Are you sure about that?
Ryanair 2895, at ramp 111 right, request pushback and engine start.
Ryanair 2895, Dublin ground, pushback approved. Face east.
Pushback and engine start approved, face east. Ryanair 2895.
Ryanair 5131.
Release parking brakes, please.
08 right, request pushback.
Commencing push.
Shamrock 49
All
Whiskey
engines
Heavy,
clear.
contact Dublin
Start at
Tower
will.
124.68.
Over to
Start
Tower
sequences right then left.
124.68, Shamrock
Checked.
49 Whiskey Heavy. Have a good morning.
Start right engine.
Ryanair 5131, Dublin ground, pushback approved. Face east.
Pushback and engine start approved, face east, Ryanair 5131.
Oil pressure.
Ryanair 1 Echo Delta ready to taxi to the axis.
Ryanair 1 Echo Delta, taxi to holding point November 2, runway 28 right, via Charlie, Kilo, November.
Taxi to holding point November 2, runway 28 right, via Charlie, Kilo, November, Ryanair 1 Echo Delta.
Ryanair 1 Echo Delta, contact Dublin Tower 124.68, have a good morning.
Contact Tower 124.68,
Start left
Ryanair
engine.
1 Echo Delta, bye-bye.
Start left engine.
Ryanair
Oil pressure.
2895, request taxi to the active.
Ryanair 2895, taxi to holding point November 2, runway 28 right, via Charlie, Kilo, November.
Taxi to holding point November 2, runway 28 right, via Charlie, Kilo, November. Ryanair 2895.
Shamrock 52 Alpha, contact Dublin Tower 124.
Please set parking brake.
Liberty Tower 124.68, Shamrock 52 Alpha.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Ryanair 2895, contact Dublin Tower 124.68, have a good morning.
Contact Tower 124.68, Ryanair 2895, good day.
Ryanair
Flaps
5131,
5.
request taxi to the active.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Kilo, November.
Taxi to holding point November 2, runway 28 right, via Charlie, Kilo, November. Ryanair 5131.
Ryanair 5131, contact Dublin Tower 124.68.
Contact Tower 124.68, Ryanair 5131.
On this aircraft. Regulations require compliance with this information as well as all crew instructions, lighted information signs, and posted placards. Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the belt.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
On the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt
Left is
fastened
clear,
at all times
right is
while
clear.
seated. Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for door operation. Each door is equipped with an escape slide. Locate the exit nearest you. The nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, lights will
Before
illuminate
taxi
the aisle.
checklist.
Before
The cabin
taxi
is
checklist.
pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, a
Anti-ice.
panel will
Engine
open and
anti-ice
oxygen
auto.
masks will appear. Remain
Recall,
seated with
checked,
your seatbelt
auto
fastened
brake,
and pull a mask toward you
RTO,
to start
flight
the
controls.
flow of oxygen.
Checked.
Oxygen will be flowing
Ground
through the mask
equipment.
even though the bag may not inflate.
Clear.
Before
Cover
taxi
your nose and
checklist
mouth
completed.
With the mask, place the elastic band around your
Thank
head
you.
and tighten by pulling on the ends.
Polandairways
Secure your own
01
mask
Heavy,
before
taxi for
assisting
departure.
others. Your seat bottom cushion may be
Polandairways
used as a
01 Heavy,
flotation device.
taxi to holding
Pull up
point
and
November
remove the
2, runway
cushion.
28
Upon
right,
exiting the
via
aircraft,
Alpha Tango,
place your arms
Foxtrot
around the
Alpha,
cushion and
November.
hold on to the
Taxi
straps
to holding
located
point
on the
November
back.
2, runway
This
28
is a
right, via
non-smoking
Alpha
flight.
Tango,
Smoking is
Foxtrot
not
Alpha,
permitted in the
November,
cabin or
Polandairways
lavatory.
01 Heavy.
Cabin lights will now be turned off. Reading light buttons
Clear
are
left.
located above
Clear
your
right.
seat. Thank you for your attention.
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Shamrock
Thank you.
45 Foxtrot at ramp 318 right, request pushback and engine start.
Shamrock 45 Foxtrot, Dublin ground, pushback approved. Face south.
Pushback approved, face off. Shamrock 45 Foxtrot.
I have control.
You have control. Cabin secure.
Shamrock 45 Foxtrot, request taxi to the active.
Shamrock 45 Foxtrot, taxi to holding point November 2, runway 28 right, via
Foxtrot.
Shamrock 15 Echo, at ramp Romeo 409, request pushback and engine start.
Shamrock 15 Echo, double ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest. Shamrock 15 Echo.
Jamestown 69 Mike, at ramp 106, request pushback and engine start. Jamestown 69 Mike, double ground, pushback approved. Face west. Pushback approved. Face west, Jamestown 69 Mike.
Shamrock 15 Echo, ready to taxi to the active.
Shamrock 15 Echo, taxi to holding point November 2, runway 28 right, fire Zulu, Bravo 1 Foxtrot, November.
Taxi to holding point November 2, runway 28 right, fire Zulu, Bravo 1 Foxtrot, November. Shamrock 15 Echo.
Polandairways 01 Heavy, contact Dublin Tower 124.68.
Contact Tower 124.68, Polandairways 01 Heavy. Polandairways 01 Heavy, holding short, runway 28 right.
Polandairways 01 Heavy, number 5 for departure. Hold short of runway 28 right.
Hold short of runway 28 right, Polandairways 01 Heavy.
Shamrock 45 Foxtrot, ready for departure. Runway 28 right.
Shamrock 45 Foxtrot Tower, number 7 for departure.
Understood. Number 7 Shamrock 45 Foxtrot.
Jamestown 69 Mike, ready for departure, runway 28 right.
Jamestown 69 Mike Tower, number 6 for departure.
Roger, number 6 Jamestown 69 Mike.
15 Echo Tower, number 8 for departure.
Roger that, number 8 Shamrock 15 Echo.
Helvetic 03 ready for departure, runway 28 right.
Helvetic 03, tower, number 9 for departure.
Confirm number 9, Helvetic 03.
Aircraft be advised, information nominal current, QNH1017.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy, radio check.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy, readability 5.
Clear to line up and wait.
Cabin crew prepare for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Ready?
Ready to go.
Set takeoff thrust.
Thrust set.
Clear for takeoff.
Airspeed's alive.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy, immediately. Immediately stop your takeoff.
Hold.
Checked.
Do not have takeoff clearance.
Roger that. Poland Airways 01 Heavy.
V1.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
V2.
Gear up.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy. Contact Dublin departure 132.58.
Contact Dublin departure 132.58, Poland Airways 01 Heavy. Dublin departure, Poland Airways 01 Heavy, 1,700 feet.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy, Dublin departure, identified, climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, Poland Airways 01 Heavy.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Flaps up.
Flaps up. Transition altitude.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Landing gear. Up. Flaps. Up. After takeoff checklist completed. $10,000. Shall we release the passengers?
Yes, please.
Portable electronic devices may now be used, with the exception of TVs, radios, two-way transmitters, or any other device in a transmit mode, as these devices may interfere with the aircraft's communication and navigation systems.
Polandairways 01 Heavy. Contact Shannon Control 132.15.
Centon 132.15 Polandairways 01 Heavy, good day. Shannon Control, Polandairways 01 Heavy, good morning. Out of flight level 155 for flight level 180.
Polandairways 01 Heavy, Shannon Control. Radar contact, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, Polandairways 01 Heavy.
Shamrock 136. Jesteś 4100 powyżej przydzielonej wysokości. Zniż się i zachowaj 4000 QNH 1018. Zniż się i zachowaj 4000. Shamrock 136. Ryanair 5165, nawiąż kontakt z podejście na 121,1. Dobrego dnia.
Jeden 2,1 dla Ryanair 5165.
Magic Sun 660 Hotel, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, Magic Sun 660 Hotel.
Ryanair 275, nawiąż kontakt z podejście na 121,1. Dobrego dnia.
Ryanair 920 Quebec, contact Shannon Control 131.15.
Central 131.15, Ryanair 920 Quebec.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, Poland Airways 01 Heavy.
Easy 56 Charlie X-Ray, London Control, expect Silver 1 Bravo, runway 33. Expect Silver 1 Bravo, runway 33, Easy 56 Charlie X-Ray. JetBlue 1621, contact Shannon Control 132.15, have a good morning.
Center on 132.15, JetBlue 1621.
London Control, Poland Airways 01 Heavy, good morning, climbing flight level 220 for flight level 370 direct roll-off.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy, London Control, identified. Line 70 Bravo, contact Manchester approach 121.355.
Contact Manchester approach 121.355, Highline 70 Bravo.
Easy 56 Charlie X-Ray, Silver 1 Bravo, runway 33. Report ready for descent. Silver 1 Bravo, runway 33, ready for descent. Easy 56 Charlie X-Ray. Easy 56 Charlie X-Ray, descend to flight level 170. Descend to flight level 170, Easy 56 Charlie X-Ray. Chenix 1775, contact London Control 118.475, good day.
Contact London Control 118.475, 10x1775, good day.
Shamrock 4 Alpha Mike, contact London Control 118.475.
Manchester Centrum.
Contact London Control 118.475, Shamrock 4 Alpha Mike, bye-bye.
Ryanair
London
562,
Control Swiss 28
Manchester
Kilo, good
Centrum.
morning, flight level 390.
Kontakt radarowy. Kontynuuj.
Swiss 28 Kilo, London Control, identified. Easy 53 Yankee Bravo, contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475, Easy 53 Yankee Bravo.
Shamrock 2 Charlie Juliet, contact Dublin approach 119.555.
Contact Dublin approach 119.555, Shamrock 2 Charlie Juliet.
London Control, Channel 361, flight level 227.
Channel 361, London Control, radar contact.
London Control, United 907 Heavy, flight level 349.
Zachowaj 2800.
United 907 Heavy, London Control, radar contact.
Ryanair 562, wznieś się i zachowaj 2200. Wznieś się i zachowaj 2800, American 174. Wznieś się i zachowaj 2200, Ryanair 562.
London Control, Thunder Cat 2 Bravo Golf, flight level 320.
Thundercat 2 Bravo Golf, London Control, radar contact. Long haul Victor Victor, contact lead approach 134.58.
Contact lead approach 134.58, long haul Victor Victor.
American 174, znisz się i zachowaj
Shamrock
3600.
156, contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475, Shamrock 156, heavy, good morning.
Znisz się i zachowaj 3600, American 174. Ryanair 1926, znisz się i zachowaj 3100. Ryanair 562, znisz się i zachowaj 2200.
Ryanair 64 Whiskey Uniform, London Control, expect Tipper 2 Delta, runway 24.
Expect Tipper 2 Delta, runway 24, Ryanair 64 Whiskey Uniform.
Znisz się i zachowaj 3100, Ryanair 1926.
Zniż się i zachowaj 2900 American 174.
$1,000 to go.
Check.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on board for the two meal choices and your beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
Rhino 64 Whiskey Uniform, descend to flight level 110.
Descend to flight level 110, Rhino 64 Whiskey Uniform.
American 174. Zniż się i zachowaj 2200.
Zniż się i zachowaj 2200 American 174.
London Control, Flyer 772, flight level 330.
Flyer 772, London Control, radar contact. Channel 767, contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475, Channel 767, good day.
Rhino 64 Whiskey Uniform, contact Shannon Control 132.15.
Center 132.15, Rhino 64 Whiskey Uniform.
Tu IR-91, 52-93, 438. Wznieś się i zachowaj 2000. Wznieś i zachowaj 2000. Tu IR-91.
Tomjet 22 Hotel Heavy, contact London Control 118.475, have a good morning.
Send on 118.475, Tomjet 22 Hotel Heavy.
Enterprise Bravo Charlie, contact London Control 118.475, bye-bye.
Center on 118.475, Enterprise Bravo Charlie, have a good morning.
Easy 724 Zulu, contact other Grav approach 133.13.
Contact other Grav approach 133.13, Easy 724 Zulu.
Tu IR-91, 52-93, 438. Wznieś się i zachowaj 2600. American 174. Zniż się i zachowaj 2000. zachować 2600. Tu jest 91, 52, 93, 438.
London Control, Lufthansa 413 Heavy, flight level 389er.
Lufthansa 413 Heavy, London Control, identified. Swiss 28 Kilo, contact London Control 118.475.
Center on 118.475 Swiss 28 Kilo, have a good morning.
Tu Air 91, 52 on 93, 438. Jesteś 3000 powyżej przydzielonej wysokości. Zniż się i zachowaj 2600 QNH 1019. Zniż się i zachowaj 2600.
Easy 56 Charlie X-ray, turn right, heading 175 vectors, full approach. Turn right, heading 175, Easy 56 Charlie X-ray.
Zniż się i zachowaj 2100 Lumax 2242.
Magic Sun 66 Sierra Hotel, contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475 Magic Sun 66 Sierra Hotel, good day.
Ryanair 4 Victor Golf, contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475, Ryanair 4 Victor Golf, good day.
Chelix 361, resume all navigation.
Roger, reasonable navigation channel 361.
Speedbird 8 Foxtrot, London Control. Expect Perth 1 Golf, runway 24.
Expect Perth 1 Golf, runway 24, Speedbird 8 Foxtrot.
Speedbird 8 Foxtrot, Perth 1 Golf, runway 24. Report ready for descent.
Perth 1 Golf, runway 24, ready for descent, Speedbird 8 Foxtrot.
Speedbird 8 Foxtrot, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH1020.
Descend to 3,000 feet, Speedbird 8 Foxtrot.
Speedbird 8 Foxtrot, contact Edinburgh approach 128.98.
Contact Edinburgh approach 128.98, Speedbird 8 Foxtrot.
EZ56 Charlie X-ray, contact Birmingham approach 131.005. Contact Birmingham approach 131.005, EZ56 Charlie X-ray. Poland Airways 01 Heavy. Contact London Control 118.475. Bye-bye.
Contact London Control 118.475 Poland Airways 01 Heavy. London Control, Poland Airways 01 Heavy. Flight level 370.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy, London Control identified.
London Control, Eurowings 9341, flight level 310.
Eurowings 9341, London Control identified. Easy 2151, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, good day.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, Easy 2151, have a good morning.
London Control with Malta 4 Golf Alpha, good morning, flight level 350.
With Malta 4 Golf Alpha, London Control, identified.
London Centrum, Eurowings 9341, jest na wysokości flight level 260, zniża na 2000 setne.
Eurowings 9341, London Centrum. Kontakt radarowy, kontynuuj. Turkish 1975, nawiąż kontakt z Manchester Centrum na 118,775. Dobrego dnia.
Ryanair 4 Victor Golf, contact press control 120.15.
Contact Brest Control 120.15, Ryanair 4 Victor Golf, bye-bye.
Easy 626 from contact London Control 118.775, good day.
Centrum 118.775, Easy 626 from there.
Shamrock 1193, zniż się i zachowaj 2000.
London Control, United 907 Heavy, good morning, flight level 350.
Eurowings 9341,
Heavy,
zniż
London
się i
Control,
zachowaj
identified.
2000 setne.
Zniż się i zachowaj 2000. Shamrock 1193.
Znieś się i zachowaj 2000 setny. Eurowings 9341.
London Control, Channel 94 Charlie Delta, good morning, flight level 350.
Channel 94 Charlie Delta, London Control, identified.
Eurowings 9341. Jesteś 300 powyżej przydzielonej wysokości. Zniż się i zachowaj 2000 setnego QNH 1022. Medic Sun 1647. Znieś się i zachowaj 2400.
Wznieś się i zachowaj 2400, Magic Sun 1647.
Sonic 767, contact press control 120.15, have a good morning.
Contact press control 120.15, Tannic 767.
Comjet 22 Hotel Heavy, contact Paris Control 119.825, good day.
Center on 119.825, Tomjet 22 Hotel Heavy, good day.
Swiss 28 Kilo, contact Amsterdam Radar 119.175, good day.
Center on 119.175, Swiss 28 Kilo, have a good morning.
I zachowaj 2000
Eurowings 9341, London Control, expect Bickley 1 Alpha with the billing can be 05 transition, runway 05 left.
Expect Bickley 1 Alpha with the bearing to be 05 transition, runway 05 left, Eurowings 9341.
London Control, Tranix 361, flight level 370.
Tranix 361, London Control, identified.
Magic Sun 1647. Jesteś 1200 powyżej przydzielonej wysokości. Zniż się i zachowaj 2400 QNH 1022.
London Control, flight 2 Lima, descending via Silver 1 Charlie, flight level 330.
Flight 2 Lima, London Control, radar contact.
Zniż się i zachowaj 2400, Magic Sun 1647.
London Control, Flyer 770, descending via Silver 1 Charlie,
Ryanair
flight level 330.
1822. Zniż się i zachowaj
Flight 772, London Control, identified. East Flight 71, radar vectors, RNAV runway 02. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, RNAV runway 02, ready for descent, East Flight 71.
East Flight 71, homicide landing runway 02.
Homicide landing runway 02, East Flight 71.
Zniż się i zachowaj 2100.
Enterprise Bravo Charlie, contact press control 120.15.
Contact press control 120.15, Enterprise Bravo Charlie.
Znieś się i zachowaj 2100, Eurowings 9341.
Easy 56 November Tango, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, easy 56 November Tango.
Eurowings 9341, Bickley 1 Alpha with the billing can be 05 transition, runway 05 left. Report ready for descent.
Bickley 1 Alpha with the bearing to be 05 transition, runway 05 left, ready for descent, Eurowings 9341.
Eurowings 9341, descend to 3000 feet, QNH 1026.
Descend to 3000 feet, Eurowings 9341.
London Control, Thunder Cat 2 Bravo Golf, flight level 329.
Thunder Cat 2 Bravo Golf, London Control, identified.
Medic Sun 1647. Znieś się i zachowaj 2400. Eurowings 9341. Znieś się i zachowaj 2100.
East flight 71, turn right, heading 280 vectors for the approach. Turn right, heading 280, East flight
Zachowaj
71.
2400. Magic Sun
Indicate full Fox
1647.
drop, contact Heathrow direct approach 134.98.
Contact Heathrow direct approach 134.98. Indicate full Foxtrot.
Wznieś się i zachowaj
Thunder Taxi
2100.
Bravo Golf QNH 1020, expect
934
radar vectors for RNAV runway 13.
QNH 1020, expect radar vectors for RNAV runway 13 Thunder Cat 2 Bravo Golf.
Thunder Taxi Bravo Golf, 138 miles from our country, turn left, heading 155, maintain 3,000 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared RNAV runway 13.
Turn left, heading 155, 3,000 feet until established, cleared RNAV runway 13 Thunder Cat 2 Bravo Golf.
Ryanair 332 Yankee, contact Paris Control 126.475. Centre on 126.475, Ryanair 332 Yankee.
London Control, Lufthansa 413 Heavy, flight level 389er.
Lufthansa 413 Heavy, London Control, radar contact.
Eurowings 9341. Znieś się i zachowaj 2100.
Charlie X361, contact breast control 120.15.
Center on 120.15, Tanix 361.
East flight 963, radar vectors, ILS runway 23. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 23, ready for descent, East flight 963.
East flight 963, Durham Tees Valley, landing runway 23.
Durham Tees Valley, landing runway 23, East flight 963.
Medic Sun 1647. Znieś się i zachowaj 2400. Eurowings 9341. Znieś się i zachowaj 2100. Medic Sun 1647. Znieś się i zachowaj 2400.
Magic Sun 660 Hotel, contact Amsterdam Radar 119.175, bye-bye.
Center on 119.175, Magic Sun 660 Hotel.
Polandairways 01 Heavy, contact Amsterdam Radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175, Polandairways 01 Heavy. Amsterdam Radar, Polandairways 01 Heavy, good morning. flight level 370.
Polandairways 01 Heavy, Amsterdam radar contact. Easy 2161, contacted TC operational information approach 131.355.
Contact ATC operational information approach 131.355 Easy 2161.
Ryanair 3634 Amsterdam radar, expect JetBlue Papa, runway 09er. Expect JetBlue Papa, runway 09er, Ryanair 3634. Amsterdam radar, Ryanair 653 X-ray, flight level 360. Ryanair 653 X-ray, Amsterdam radar contact. Ryanair 3634, JetBlue Papa, runway 09er, report ready for descent. JetBlue Papa, runway 09er, ready for descent, Ryanair 3634. Ryanair 3634, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1029er. Descend to 4,000 feet, Ryanair 3634. Ryanair 3634 QNH 1029er, expect the ILS Zulu runway 09er with the JIP 09er transition. QNH 1029, expect the ILS Zulu runway 09er with the JIP 09er transition, Ryanair 3634.
Ryanair 713. Zniż się i zachowaj.
Good morning, Amsterdam radar Eurowings 9341, descending via Big 1 Alpha, flight level 223.
Eurowings 9341, Amsterdam radar contact.
Zniż się i zachowaj 2300, Ryanair 713.
Amsterdam radar with Malta for Golf Alpha, flight level 350.
With Malta for Golf Alpha, Amsterdam radar identified.
Ryanair 713. Jesteś 800 powyżej przydzielonej wysokości. Zniż się i zachowaj 2300 QNH.
Zniż się i zachowaj 2300, Ryanair 713. Swiss 28 Kilo, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Swiss 28 Kilo.
Nawiąż kontakt. Shifol podejście na 119.055. Dobrego dnia.
Przechodzę na częstotliwość 119,055 KLM 598.
Netherlands Air Force 18 Heavy, Amsterdam radar, expect Helsinki 2 Echo, runway 03.
Expect Helsinki 2 Echo, runway 03, Netherlands Air Force 18 Heavy.
Eurowings 9341, contact long and approach 129.875.
Contact long and approach 129.875, Eurowings 9341.
Ryanair 653 X-ray, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Sent on 125.0, Ryanair 653 X-ray.
Netherlands Air Force 18 Heavy, LSIC 2 Echo, runway 03. Report ready for descent.
LSIC 2 Echo, runway 03, ready for descent. Netherlands Air Force 18 Heavy.
Netherlands Air Force 18 Heavy, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1025.
Descend to 3,000 feet, Netherlands Air Force 18 Heavy.
Netherlands Air Force 18 Heavy, contact Eindhoven approach 132.53.
Contact Eindhoven approach 132.53. Netherlands Air Force 18 Heavy. Amsterdam radar, Lufthansa 413 Heavy, flight level 390.
Lufthansa 413 Heavy, Amsterdam radar, radar contact.
Nordik 1494, zniż się i zachowaj 2400. Medic Sun 1647, zniż się i zachowaj 2400. Wznieś się i zachowaj 2400. Medic
Flyer 491, contact London radar 118.75.
Send on 118.75, flyer 491.
Wznieś się i zachowaj 2400. Nordik 1494. Zniż się i zachowaj 2000. Easy 1935.
KLM1943, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Center on 125.0 KLM1943, have a good day.
KLM71 November, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, KLM71 November.
Polandairways 01 Heavy, contact London Radar 118.75.
Center on 118.75, Polandairways 01 Heavy.
Flyer 491, contact Berlin approach 136.105.
Contact Berlin approach 136.105, flyer 491.
London Radar, Polandairways 01 Heavy, good day. Flight level 370.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy, London Radar contact.
119.175 dla Ryanair 9466.
London Radar Austrian 352, flight level 330.
Austrian 352, London Radar identified. Austrian 352, contact London Radar 127.6.
Center on 127.6, Austrian 352, good day.
London Radar, Magic Sun 660 Hotel, flight level 350.
Magic Sun 660 Hotel, London Radar identified. Fueling 593 Echo, contact Amsterdam Radar 119.175, bye-bye.
Contact Amsterdam Radar 119.175, fueling 593 Echo.
Wznieś się i zachowaj 3500, KLM 1851.
Eurowings 57 Whiskey, contact London Radar 127.6.
Contact London Radar 127.6, Eurowings 57 Whiskey.
London Centrum, Beauty 1566, jest na wysokości flight level 300, zniża na 2000 setny.
Lufthansa 9917 Heavy, London Radar, expect Herrick 6 Romeo, runway 07 right. Expect Herrick 6 Romeo, runway 07 right, Lufthansa 9917 Heavy.
Zachowaj 2600.
London Radar KLM 60 Romeo, flight level 390.
KLM 60 Romeo, London Radar identified.
Wznieś się i zachowaj 2600, Ryanair 5749.
KLM 1851. Wznieś się i zachowaj 3500. Wznieś się i zachowaj 3500. KLM 1851.
Lufthansa 9917 Heavy, contact London Radar 127.6. Center on 127.6, Lufthansa 9917 Heavy, bye-bye. Air Serbia 51 Delta, contact London Radar 127.6, bye-bye.
Center on 127.6 for Serbia 51 Delta.
Znisz się i zachowaj 2000.
Znisz się i zachowaj 2600, Ryanair 5749.
Magic Sun 66 Sierra Hotel, contact Bremen Radar 125.1, good day.
Center on 125.1 Magic Sun 66 Sierra Hotel, bye-bye.
LM60 Romeo, contact Bremen radar 125.1.
Center on 125.1 to LM60 Romeo, have a good day.
London radar Lufthansa 413 Heavy, flight level 389er.
Lufthansa 413 Heavy, London radar identified.
Wznieś się i zachowaj 2200. Sun Express 189. Sun Express 189. Wznieś się i zachowaj 2800. Wznieś się i zachowaj 2800. Sun Express 189.
Polandairways 01 Heavy, contact London radar 127.6.
Contact London radar 127.6 Poland Airways 01 Heavy. London radar Poland Airways 01 Heavy, flight level 370.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy, London radar contact. United 907 Heavy, descend to flight level 190.
Descend to flight level 190, United 907 Heavy.
United 907 Heavy, descend to flight level 160.
Descend to flight level 160, United 907 Heavy.
IGN 624, nawiąż kontakt z laniem centrum na 118 decimal 75. Dobrego dnia.
decimal 75. IGN 624.
Lufthansa 9917 Heavy, KRX6 Romeo, runway 07 right. Report ready for descent.
KRX6 Romeo, runway 07 right, ready for descent. Lufthansa 9917 Heavy.
Lufthansa 9917 Heavy, descend to flight level 270.
Descend to flight level 270, Lufthansa 9917 Heavy.
United 907 Heavy, descend to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, United 907 Heavy.
London radar Eurowings 8 Juliet uniform, good day, flight level 268.
Eurowings 8 Juliet uniform, London radar identified. Climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Eurowings 8 Juliet uniform.
Longman radar KLM1943 descending by Stratford 9 Kilo, flight level 306.
KLM1943, Longman radar identified. KLM1943, contact Rhymes control 128.3.
Center on 128.3 KLM1943.
Easy 1177. Zniż się i zachowaj 3200.
Zniż się i zachowaj 3200. Easy 1177.
Lufthansa 175. Zniż się i zachowaj 5000.
United 907 Heavy, cross run up at or above flight level 110 and descend to flight level 090.
Cross run up at or above flight level 110, then descend to flight level 090. United 907 Heavy.
Air Transat 418, Longman radar, expect ACOP 1 Romeo, runway 06 right.
Expect backup on Romeo, runway 06 right, Air Transat 418.
Longman radar, Lufthansa 413 Heavy, good day, flight level 389er.
Lufthansa 413 Heavy, Longman radar, radar contact. United 907 Heavy, cross Ridley at or above flight level 080 and descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1028.
Cross Ridley at or above flight level 080, then descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1028, United 907 Heavy.
Austrian 352, Longman radar, expect Natex 2 Whiskey, runway 34.
Expect Natex 2 Whiskey, runway 34, Austrian 352.
Go 421 Quebec Echo, Longman radar, expect Natex 2 Whiskey, runway 34.
Expect Natex 2 Whiskey, runway 34, Beaufort 21 Quebec Echo.
Eurowings 8 Juliet uniform, contact Brussels control 125.0, bye-bye.
Center on 125.0, Eurowings 8 Juliet uniform, good day.
Longman radar, Ryanair 332 Yankee, good day, flight level 310.
Ryanair 332 Yankee, Longman radar, radar contact. United 907 Heavy, contact Longman radar approach 136.13.
Contact Longman radar approach 136.13, United 907 Heavy.
Lufthansa 175. Jesteś 1800 powyżej przydzielonej wysokości. Zniż się i zachowaj 5000 QNH 1028. Zniż się i zachowaj 5000. Lufthansa 175.
Longman radar KLM97 Lima, flight level 288.
KLM97 Lima, Longman radar identified. Air Transat 418, contact Bremen radar 125.8.
Contact Bremen radar 125.8. Air Transat 418, good day.
Ryanair 332 Yankee, contact Zurich radar 126.225.
Contact Zurich radar 126.225 NS332 Yankee.
Austrian 352, Natex 2 Whiskey, runway 34. Report ready for descent.
Nadex 2 Whiskey, runway 34, ready for descent, Austrian 352.
Austrian 352, descend to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, Austrian 352.
Austrian 352, contact Vienna arrival 134.125.
Contact Vienna arrival 134.125, Austrian 352.
Lufthansa 413 Heavy, Longman radar, expect Rocker 1 Alpha, runway 8 right.
Expect Rocker 1 Alpha, runway 8 right, Lufthansa 413 Heavy.
Northern 2 Tango Tango, contact Munich radar 120.65.
Center on 120.65, Northern 2 Tango Tango.
0421 Quebec Echo, Natex 2 Whiskey, runway 34. Report ready for descent.
Natex 2 Whiskey, runway 34, ready for descent, 0421 Quebec Echo.
0421 Quebec Echo, descent to flight level 120.
Descent to flight level 120, 0421 Quebec Echo.
0421 Quebec Echo, contact Vienna arrival 134.125.
Contact Vienna arrival 134.125, 0421 Quebec Echo.
Longman radar, Ryanair 653 X-ray, flight level 359 there.
Ryanair 653 X-ray Longman radar, identified. Lufthansa 413 Heavy, Rocker 1 Alpha, runway 8 right. Report ready for descent.
Rocker 1 Alpha, runway 8 right, ready for descent, Lufthansa 413 Heavy.
Lufthansa 413 Heavy, descent to 10,000 feet, QNH 1028.
Descent to 10,000 feet, Lufthansa 413 Heavy.
Lufthansa 413 Heavy, contact Munich approach 132.305.
Contact Munich approach 132.305, Lufthansa 413 Heavy.
Air Server 51 Delta, contact Munich radar 120.65.
Contact Munich radar 120.65, Air Server 51 Delta, bye-bye.
Traffic. Traffic.
Lufthansa 1 Victor X-ray, contact Bremen radar 125.1, have a good day.
Center on 125.1, Lufthansa 1 Victor X-ray, good day.
KLM 97 contact ground control 128.3.
Center on 128.3 KLM 97 Lima.
Lufthansa 095, London radar, expect Rockle 1 Alpha, runway 08 left.
Expect Rockle 1 Alpha, runway 08 left, Lufthansa 095.
Lufthansa 095, Rockle 1 Alpha, runway 08 left. Report ready for descent.
Rockle 1 Alpha, runway 08 left, ready for descent. Lufthansa 095.
Lufthansa 095, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1028.
Descend to 5,000 feet, Lufthansa 095.
Ryanair 653 X-ray, contact Zurich radar 126.225.
Contact Zurich radar 126.225, Ryanair 653 X-ray.
Lufthansa 904, contact London radar 118.75.
Contact London radar 118.75, Lufthansa 904, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 9917 Heavy, contact London radar approach 136.13.
Contact London radar approach 136.13, Lufthansa 9917 Heavy.
Turkish 1672, contact Munich radar 120.65.
Center on 120.65, Turkish 1672.
Lufthansa 3 Alpha Alpha, London radar, expect a Prague 2 Romeo, runway 30.
Expect a Prague 2 Romeo, runway 30, Lufthansa 3 Alpha Alpha.
TAC Lima Victor, radar vectors, runway 12. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, runway 12, ready for descent, TAC Lima Victor.
TAC Lima Victor, Brandon Stinsabin in airport landing, runway 12.
Alright, Brandon Stinsabin in airport landing, runway 12, TAC Lima Victor.
Lufthansa 3 Alpha Alpha, a Prague 2 Romeo, runway 30. Report ready for descent.
A Prague 2 Romeo, runway 30, ready for descent, Lufthansa 3 Alpha Alpha.
Lufthansa 3 Alpha Alpha, descend to flight level 210.
Descend to flight level 210, Lufthansa 3 Alpha Alpha.
Lufthansa 208.
Lufthansa 3 Alpha Alpha, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, Lufthansa 3 Alpha Alpha.
Lufthansa 3 Alpha Alpha, contact Brook Center 118.375.
Contact Brook Center 118.375, Lufthansa 3 Alpha Alpha.
Lufthansa 2081. Jesteś 500 powyżej przydzielonej wysokości. Zniż się i zachowaj 3500 QNH 1029.
London radar, Lufthansa 1 Papa, descending via SH, Beta 6 Romeo, flight level 309.
Lufthansa 1 Papa, London radar, identified.
France 1138. Zniż się i zachowaj 3300.
Zniż się i zachowaj 3300. Air France 1138.
Lufthansa 7 X-Ray Charlie, contact Bremen radar 125.8, have a good day.
Center on 125.8, Lufthansa 7 X-Ray Charlie, have a good day.
Lufthansa 2081, nawiąż kontakt z Munich Centrum na 120.65. Dobrego dnia.
Lufthansa 095, contact Munich radar 120.65, have a good day. Contact Munich radar 120.65, Lufthansa 095.
Przechodzę na częstotliwość 120.65, Lufthansa 2081.
Airways 01 Heavy, contact Proc Center 118.375.
Contact Prague Center 118.375, Poland Airways 01 Heavy, bye-bye. Prague Center, Poland Airways 01 Heavy, flight level 370.
Easy 5060 Mia flight level 355.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy, Prague Center identified.
Easy 5060, Prague Centrum, kontakt radarowy, kontynuuj. Santurk 1169, nawiąż kontakt z centrum na 127,6. Dobrego dnia.
Przechodzę na częstotliwość 127,6. Santurk 1169.
Easy 1417, zniż się i zachowaj 3400.
Zniż się i zachowaj 3400. Easy 1417.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy, Prague Center, expect Budix 2 Whiskey, runway 34. Poland Airways 01 Heavy, Prague Center, expect Budix 2 Whiskey, runway 34.
Expect Belix 2 Whiskey, runway 34, Poland Airways 01 Heavy. Poland Airways 01 Heavy, ready for descent.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy, Budix 2 Whiskey, runway 34, descent to flight level 310.
Budix 2 Whiskey, runway 34, descend to flight level 310, Poland Airways 01 Heavy.
Prague Centrum, Air France 1138 jest na wysokości flight level 365, zniża na 3300.
Air France 1138, Prague Centrum, kontakt radarowy, kontynuuj.
CTS 3 Whiskey Yankee, contact Munich radar 120.65.
Contact Munich radar 120.65, CTS 3 Whiskey Yankee. level 2811, contact prog information approach 136.175.
Contact prog information approach 136.175, sky travel 2811.
Easy 1073, zniż się i zachowaj 3500.
Zniż się i zachowaj 3500. Easy 1073.
Oscar Echo Foxtrot Sierra Quebec, contact Vienna Center 124.4.
Contact Vienna Center 124.4, Oscar Echo Foxtrot Sierra Quebec.
Polandairways 01 Heavy, descend to flight level 240.
Descend to flight level 240, Polandairways 01 Heavy.
Lufthansa 3 Alpha Alpha, contact prog information approach 136.175.
Contact prog information approach 136.175, Lufthansa 3 Alpha Alpha.
Traffic. Traffic. Descend. Descend.
Easy 1625. Zniż się i zachowaj 6400. Zniż się i zachowaj 6400. Easy 1625. Ryanair 2517. Zniż się i zachowaj 3400.
Polandairways 01 Heavy, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, Poland Air 01 Heavy.
Ryanair 6 Quebec Foxtrot, contact Bremen radar 125.8.
Contact Bremen radar 125.8, Ryanair 6 Quebec Foxtrot, good day.
Traffic. Traffic.
Air France 1138, nawiąż kontakt z Vienna Centrum na 124.4. Dobrego dnia.
Air France 1138.
Prag Centrum, Santurk 1687. Jest na wysokości flight level 355. Zniża na 3000. Santurk 1687, Prag Centrum. Kontakt radarowy. Kontynuuj.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy, descend to flight level 140.
Descend to flight level 140, Poland Airways 01 Heavy.
Air Canada 887, Prague Centrum.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy, contact Vienna Center 124.4, good day.
Contact Vienna Center 124.4, Poland Airways 01 Heavy. Good day, Vienna Center, Poland Airways 01 Heavy, ascending via Będąc 2 Whiskey, flight level 245.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy, Vienna Center, radar contact. Tacker Mike Foxtrot, Vienna Center, expect Laban 1 X-ray, runway 02.
Expect Laban 1 X-ray, runway 02, Tacker Mike Foxtrot.
Ostian 207. Wznieś się i zachowaj 2300.
Wznieś się i zachowaj 2300, Ostrian 207.
Ostian 207. Wznieś się i zachowaj 3800.
Vienna Center, Magic Sun for Papa November, flight levels 358.
Magic Sun for Papa November, Vienna Center, radar contact.
Zachowaj 3800, Ostrian 207.
SW 51 Delta, contact Libby on radar 135.275.
Center on 135.275, SW 51 Delta, good day.
Vienna Center, Magic Sun 738, passing flight level 120 for flight level 150.
Magic Sun 738, Vienna Center, good day, identified, climb to flight level 300.
Climb to flight level 300, Magic Sun 738.
Vienna Center, Austrian 6390, good day, crossing flight level 135 for flight level 160, direct WW 390.
Austrian 6390, Vienna Center, identified, climb to flight level 330.
Climb to flight level 330, Austrian 6390.
Jesteś 500 powyżej przydzielonej wysokości. Zniż się i zachowaj 3800 QNH 1029.
Vienna Center, Suntalk 87 November, Juliet, flight level 301.
Zniż się i zachowaj
Suntalk 87 November, Juliet, Vienna Center, identified, climb to flight level 330.
Climb to flight level 330, Suntalk 87 November, Juliet.
Oscar Echo, Echo Papa Charlie, expect a visual approach runway 27.
Expect a visual approach runway 27, Oscar Echo, Echo Papa Charlie.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy, descend to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, Poland Airways 01 Heavy.
Oscar Echo, Echo Papa Charlie, descend to 6,000 feet, vectors for the approach.
Descend to 6,000 feet, Oscar Echo, Echo Papa Charlie.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Alpha, contact Milan radar 124.925.
Center on 124.925, Lufthansa 2 Echo Alpha, good day.
Air Serbia 351, contact Ljubljana radar 135.275. Center on 135.275, Air Serbia 351. Poland Airways 01 Heavy, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1029er.
Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1029er, Poland Airways 01 Heavy.
Austrian 639 Sierra, contact Budapest, center 120.375. Center on 120.375, Austrian 639 Sierra.
Vienna Center, Samtug 9 Bravo, Bravo, passing flight level 130 for flight level 160.
Samtug 9 Bravo, Bravo, Vienna Center, identified, climb to flight level 330.
Climb to flight level 330, Samtug 9 Bravo, Bravo.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned star, complying with all published speed and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flaps 20 landing. Decision altitude is 400 feet. We'll keep the auto brake off and use manual braking. Taxi route in will be as assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at a remote stand. We'll use the APU, but please delay the start until my command, as we have a long taxi in. Descent speeds and navigation radios are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
Good day, flight level 370.
KLM 33 Mike, Vienna Center, identified. Turkish 1672, contact Ljubljana radar 135.275, bye-bye.
Contact Ljubljana radar 135.275, Turkish 1672, good day.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy, contact Vienna arrival 134.125.
Contact Vienna arrival 134.125, Poland Airways 01 Heavy. Vienna arrival, Poland Airways 01 Heavy, good day. Flight level 152, we have X-ray.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy Vienna arrival, good day, QNH 1029er, expect the ILS runway 34 with an air Taurus 5 November transition.
QNH 1029, expect the ILS runway 34 with an air Taurus 5 November transition, Poland Airways 01 Heavy.
Poland Airways 01 Heavy, clear direct NEDA, cross NEDA at or above 6,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 34.
Cleared direct NEDA, cross NEDA at or above 6,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 34, Poland Airways 01 Heavy.
Approach checklist.
Approach checklist. Altimeters.
1029 set.
1029 set. Approach checklist completed.
Thank you.
Ryanair 501. Wznieś się i zachowaj 2600. Spodziewaj się wektorowania podejścia VSL, droga startowa 34.
Transition level.
Wznieś się i zachowaj 2600. Spodziewam się wektorowania podejścia VFR, droga startowa 34. Ryanair 501.
Ryanair 501. Utrzymuj obecny kurs i wysokość. Nawiąż kontakt z Wien, wieża na 119,4.
Utrzymuj obecny kurs i wysokość. Wieża na 119,4. Ryanair 501.
$10,000. Cabin crew prepare for landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information. For your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft with you. Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices. Stow these devices and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables and return your seats to their upright position and check the security of your seatbelts. We will be landing shortly. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright positions. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or an overhead bin. Please turn off all electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. Thank you.
Austrian 094, maintain 6,000 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS runway 34.
Maintain 6,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 34, Austrian 094.
Austrian 352, contacting tower 123.8.
Contact tower 123.8, Austrian 352.
0421 Quebec Echo, contact wind tower 123.8. Over to tower 123.8, Beaufort 21 Quebec Echo.
Ryanair 9750. Wznieś się i zachowaj 2600. Spodziewaj się wektorowania podejścia VFR droga startowa 34.
Wznieś się i zachowaj 2600. Spodziewam się wektorowania podejścia VFR droga startowa 34. Ryanair 9750.
Ryanair 9750. Utrzymuj obecny kurs i wysokość. Nawiąż kontakt z Wien wieża na 119,4.
Utrzymuj obecny kurs i wysokość. Wieża na 119,4, Ryanair 9750.
Minimum approach speed, Poland Airways 01 Heavy.
$1,000 to go.
Check. Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
Polandairways 01 Heavy, contacting tower 123.8.
Over to tower 123.8, Polandairways 01 Heavy. Lean tower, Polandairways 01 Heavy, ILS runway 34.
Polandairways 01 Heavy.
Radar altimeter alive.
Roger, Polandairways 01 Heavy.
Gear down, flaps 20.
Check speed.
Austin 152 Foxtrot, exit next.
Gear down, flaps 20.
Gear down, flaps 20.
Austin 152 Foxtrot.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Speed brake.
Armed.
Double check that, please.
Polandairways 01 Heavy, wind 320 degrees, 6 knots.
Landing.
34 clear to land.
Runway 34 cleared to land, Polandairways 01 Heavy.
Austin 152 Foxtrot, monitor ground 121.775.
Ground 121.775, Austin 152 Foxtrot.
Not stable.
1,000. Traffic. Traffic.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
30.
Manual brakes.
ICAS auto brake. Speed brake up. Reversers normal. $60 knots.
Polandairways 01 Heavy, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway, Polandairways 01 Heavy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely at the gate.
Polandairways 01 Heavy, contact ground 121.775.
Ground 121.775, Polandairways 01 Heavy.
Hope to see you again on a future flight.
Polandairways 01 Heavy, request taxi to allocated gate.
Polandairways 01 Heavy, taxi to stand Foxtrot 33 via Lima Delta Echo X-Ray Whiskey.
Taxi to stand Foxtrot 33 via Lima Delta Echo X-ray, Whiskey, Poland Airways 01 Heavy.
All aircraft be advised, information Yankee now current Q and H1029er.
Capped. Make sure you have a power source before you shut the engine down.
Austrian 572, taxi to ramp Hotel 43 via Bravo 9 Delta, Echo X-ray 34 Echo, Echo X-ray 22 Orange.
Taxi to ramp Hotel
Entering
43
editor.
via Bravo 9
Please wait.
Delta, Echo X-ray 34 Echo, Echo X-ray 22 Orange, Austrian 572.